So I know that I could actually just say anything and you'll go right down back into that place again. But you've already been so many times and you know that feeling of relaxation, right? You know how it feels to just lift it off and start focusing on this, right? You know how it feels. You know that when you start focusing like on my voice, just like it already does, that one. I'll show you something like this. That's right, and you start to feel your eyes roll. That's right. Keep watching. Blink. That's right, you get heavier and heavier. That's right, you get heavier and heavier. That state, that's right, that's where you're staying. And what I'm going to do is I want to keep my own I'm going to say the word sleep again. Go straight back into the voice. Down. That's right. Okay, so I'm going to down. Sleep, that's right, all the way down, all the way down. Really, really well. So that's right, all the way down. Calm, relaxed state of hypnosis. Really, really well. In a moment, I'm going to say once you like break down, so once you like break your feet will be stuck to the ground, will be so stuck like you're a statue, like the super goes right down to the ground. Okay, I'm going to count from 1 to 3. I'm going to wake you up, but your feet will not move from that spot. They'll stay stuck in place like a statue, like they're super you down. And the harder you try to move them, the harder, the tighter, the stickier they'll become. That's right, you can already feel them sticking back in. So 1, 2, 3, wide awake. How are you feeling? Good? How are your feet feeling? Can you move them? Can you move your feet? Can't you just like move your feet? I'm a physicist and I'm
Go on, move! Lift up your knees, Ali. Ali, lift your knees. Lift your knees, Ali. Come on, jog like you do at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Just look at me. 1, 2, 3 and sleep. That's right. In Japanese, you want to go and convince them to buy your product and give them these sales. You get $1 million for every sale one of this wonderful product that you've been selling, okay? And that's what you can do. You can just sell one of them in Japanese and sell them to them, okay? Like anything else now. That's right, so I'm going to count from 1, 2, and 3. Wide awake. How are you going? Yeah? Speaking English, I think. Is there something you feel like doing?
Yes, you are!
Oh, yes!
How much?
definitely sold a few. No, don't worry, don't worry. Take that back. Wow, you've already made it. Well, you may have actually already made a few sales. Just come over here for a second. Just stand like there and just look at me on my
Quite a nice ring, actually. You gave him style.
Japanese sales, and you don't not feel that need to sell anything. But one thing is, let's just let you look at and try to lift up anything that looks like a cup. It can be the heaviest thing in the world. You'll not be able to lift it that hard and you try and lift it. You can feel like weight that pulling it down and try to lift anything.
No, there's no
And you feel like there's nowhere in the world you'll not be able to lift it. You can try so hard. But it's harder and it's heavier and you don't understand why it's something so heavy that you can't lift anything except for yourself. You can't lift anything else, okay? That's right, so we have 1, 2, 3, right away. Hey, Finn. Good. Could I just ask you to grab that frisbee for me? Down. What's going on? Can't you get it? It's not really heavy.
Pick it up!
You know it's heavy. Let me have a go. This way. Oh, it must be a bit strong. Let's try and pick it up again. Oh, it can't be that heavy. What about this? Right, this is a ring. Rings aren't heavy. What if I put that in your hand? How heavy do you think it would be? What if I put that in your hand? Just a ring. Just a ring, isn't it?
This one isn't coming up.
It's not coming up.
This one isn't coming up.
No. That's okay. That's weird. I thought oh, beautiful.
No, just put it back there.
Pick it up, Sam. I reckon you can lift it. Or not pick the frisbee.
You're in mum's shoes. You can do it. It's a pretty heavy frisbee, right? No. You saw us throwing it earlier today, right? That's okay. Just stand up. Oh, maybe it's something weird going on.
Do you want to take that home?
That's okay. Alright, so just a 3, 2, 1, click. That's right. Okay, so nothing to be heavy, they'll all be fine. We'll be able to do everything back anyway. But 5.2 will be the funniest thing you've ever seen in your life. It'll be funniest scene, funniest movie. You'll not know what's funny. And whenever I point to something, you'll not be able to help yourself but burst out into laughter, like a deep belly laughter. And it'll just be really can be able to laugh out loud like no one whenever I point to something, okay? So I'm going to wake you up and whenever I point to it, it'll be the funniest thing you've ever seen in your life, okay? Not sure if you understand. 1, 2, 3, wide awake. You feel good? There's a smile on your face. This lady here.
I missed that bit.
What's that? What is it? Who are these people watching?
What's she doing there? I don't know.
Making her laugh at everything that she looks at.
What's all that out there? What's so funny? I don't know why. Do you know what's funny? You know that it's not funny. It's point to people. Do you know someone else? Hey Matt, point something. Do it. You can give it a try. Point something. No?
She's all good.
She's going to weigh herself in a minute.
You won't pee yourself. One of those funny calm down. It's alright. So just say one.
Catch you next time.
Oh, Cindy, are you going to be in this time?
Yeah. Oh, you're right. Okay, so this time, wake you up. And things that people point to, no one will be funny. You will not remember the number 7, okay? That number will be completely wiped, completely erased in a short amount of time. You will not be able to remember the number 7, okay? So I'm going to ask you to count, and you'll count. I'm going to ask you to count, but you'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you've got a blank, okay? So you won't know what comes after 6 and what goes before 8. You will believe that it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. That is completely normal. Completely normal. Okay, there's no number 7. Okay? So I'm going to wake you up, and things are no longer funny. There's no thought. Okay, so I'm going to count 1, 2, and 3 right away. You feeling good? Things aren't funny anymore, are they? No. Okay, so these lovely kids here watching. Would you like to see something funny? Yeah. Right, so adults should be able to count from 1 to 10, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they should, because you guys cannot count.
Yeah.
Okay. But I just want you to be quiet. Can I get you to count for me, with me?
Yep.
Okay, so count with me, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. You think she did a good job?
Yeah.
Okay, like, you guys know fairy tales, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know Snow White.
Yeah.
How many dwarfs did she have? Yep. You know she had those little dwarfs running around. How many dwarfs were there? No? What about simple maths, right? You know, you're good at maths. 3 plus 4. 1 plus 6. What is it? You don't know. That's okay. You've done really well. Just look at me from 1 to 3. Sleep.
You do it? No, you do it soon. Can I do it?
Wonderfully relaxing. Ready for the rest of
Can I please do it?
Yeah. 2, slowly floating up. 3, take a deep breath in towards your body, filling with energy, and by the time wake up. Round of applause for our lovely